Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Paige, this is Seeking Alexandria, and I'm super excited. So today I'm bringing you, finally, after yesterday's video will have been 45 minutes long, I wanted to bring you guys a shorter video, more concise. We're just going to get in, get her done, and move on with our lives. So today we're looking at a foundation. This is a brand new release from Lawless, and I have actually never tried anything from this brand before. So I saw this on Trendmood, and I was like, you know how I feel about a good foundation review. Girl gots to pick it up. I have to try it. It's a thing. So I went ahead, I grabbed it. It is the Lawless Oasis Flawless Finish Foundation. It was released in 20 shades. You get 1 fluid ounce for $46. On the back, or on the back, what am I saying? On the website here, it is described as an SPF-free, comedogenic, what the fuck does that even say? Oh, okay, so it means that it won't cause blackheads by blocking the pores of the skin. Comedogenic, that's what I'm going with. So non-comedogenic, skin nourishing formula that won't clog pores and wears comfortably throughout the day with a weightless feel that won't fade or disappear. Lightweight, antioxidant-rich, skin balancing oils, including all these weird like oils and ingredients, help plump and replenish the skin's moisture barrier for a supple, youthful appearance. Soothing anti-inflammatory shea butter helps soften and repair the skin while promoting collagen production, blah, blah, blah. With this formula, you can achieve medium to full coverage with a natural skin-like finish that never looks cakey or dry on the skin. Whew, that was a lot. All right. Let's see, it says for high to medium coverage, use 1 to 3 pumps and apply to the skin using your favorite method, your fingers, a brush, or a damp beauty sponge. For full coverage, wait 30 to 40 seconds after the first application and build up coverage where more is desired. Due to the clean, non-toxic nature of the ingredients in this product, the dry down time will be a bit longer compared to some foundations. Okay. That's interesting. All right. And I picked up the shade Oasis, which is described as fair with pale yellow undertones. It was the only one that was fair with, you know, the other one was fair with cool pink. And then there was fair with neutral golden, but it looked a lot darker in the swatches I could see online. So I haven't even opened this. I don't even know what it looks like. Now, the one thing I do want to touch on now that we have all that out of the way is I'm so impressed with the packaging and the presentation of this. I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit. We're going to apply it, and we're going to look at this box. And why is it so significant to look at this box? I don't know. I just love this. Like, I'm trying to like block my damn face out. It comes in like this great, like you pick it up, there's the foundation, blah, 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 right? But it says, and the name of the foundation is Woke Up Like This, and it says Woke Up, like in that reflective right there. And then like this, like how cool is that? I don't know. I love the presentation. And while I was on their website, I picked up one of their soft matte liquid lipsticks, and the presentation, again, it's just stunning. Like it comes in this whole thing, like it's a whole moment. They make sure that when you get their product, you are like purchasing like an experience with it, and I love that. I love the thoughtfulness when it goes into a product. On the back of this as well, I noticed that there's a note. I'm assuming Annie is like the owner maybe of the company. She wrote, "Clean AF," which AF means always free of stuff that's bad for you. Makeup is sexy, makeup is transformative, makeup is art, and now makeup is safe too. At Lawless, I am committed to providing beautiful products that are always free of ingredients that harm your skin, your health, the earth, and animals. I don't take the term natural lightly. We really are clean AF. None of our ingredients are known to be cancer-causing or endocrine disrupting, which is good because my pituitary tumor is, PS, fun fact if you don't know, it's actually a part of the endocrine system, so that's interesting. Our Flawless Finish makeup is formulated for all skin types with medium to full buildable coverage and a fresh satin finish. So my tongue is just not working. This, okay, okay, now it's repeating everything on the website. Okay, so let's do it. I'm so intrigued. Okay. Take it out the box. Ooh, that was a good sound. That was good. All right. Nice, beautiful frosted glass moment. I'm living for that. Okay. Woke up like this. Shake well. Well, I can do that. All right. So I do have a couple different methods, obviously. Oh, and before I put this on, I should also tell you, I have already primed my skin. I did that off of camera, obviously, just to A, save time, and B, to let it just really sink into the skin. So on this side of the face, I went in with my Tatcha Skin Silk Canvas, the skin canvas. I was going to say skin canvas. But I went in with the silk canvas on this side of the face just to keep with the, you know, pore minimizing normally that's on that side. And then on this side of the face, I went in with my Origin Skin Perfector with Willow Herb. It's just a good foundation. Or a good foundation, oh my god, huh? I'm so tired. I haven't slept in like roughly 6 years, and I'm just very tired right now. But anyways, I went with that on this side, and then I did spray everything down because I love it with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I've used this a ton. I like it. It's good stuff. So let's go ahead and take some of this on the back of the hand. I'm going to go start with 3 pumps. Someday. Somewhere over the rainbow. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Get over that rainbow. Alright, so actually it's not a bad skin match. Okay, I can work with this. Where's my mirror? Okay, so as you can tell, this is a very liquidy foundation, so we're just going to scoop it back, and I'm going in with my damp Real Technique sponge here, and we're just going to start applying it onto the skin. Ooh, it has a very interesting smell. Ooh, and it looks beautiful. Wow, I love that. Like, it goes on, and it has like a, it's like wow. Whoa, Nelly, that looks really pretty. And actually the shade match isn't that bad. That scent is a little, it's a lot right now, not gonna lie. Okay. It's very like, it has a minty smell to it, but at the same time almost a fruity smell. I don't know. What kind of sorcery you got in this smell? It's so weird. It smells like some, like a botanical, like you know how there's like essential oils? There's something in it that's smelling like an essential oil. God, that's weird. Okay. Anyways, I'm continuing. And I love the finish of this with a beauty blender. I don't even want to try it with a brush. Like, I don't think, I mean, oh God, I will. Paige, you have to be group-minded. You have to try things with a brush. I'm not going to lie, you guys. That was one pass over my face. That looks really good. Wow. Okay. I only have a little bit left on my hand, so I am going to take one more pump just so I can add to it. And I'm going to go in with my Y6 from Mofe, and I'm going to use this. Any flat top kabuki will work. I'm just ruffling its feathers a little bit, just so it'll take product a little better. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anytime I go in with a flat top, you'll always see me kind of like rub it on my hand. And I do it just because it kind of like fans the fibers out, and I don't know. I just feel like I like it. I feel like it works better. Maybe that's just me. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to go onto this side of the face and see, it's a really thick foundation. So my concern is going to be like all the little stipply marks. Then again, that's like always my concern with a brush. But I feel like when the foundation is thicker, they get a little bit more extra, like a little more goopy, a little bit more difficult to work with. I gotta be honest though, that actually doesn't look bad. Like, there are a few stipple marks, like I'll still go over it with my beauty blender, but like, not bad. And that was so quick and easy, and it was like not even a full pump that I had to put on to do that whole cheek. Wow, there's the hair on my nose. So I'm just gonna go back in with my blender here, and I'm gonna go over this whole side. And I added just a tiny little bit of product. So it said to let this side, like to let it dry for 30 to 40 seconds and then come back if you want to try and build coverage. I gotta be honest, I actually really like the coverage on pretty much this whole cheek, but I have to test it out. So it's been 30, 45-ish seconds, and I'm just gonna go in and kind of stamp over this area and see how it builds on itself. But I would definitely say that the coverage on this is quite nice. Like, it looks beautiful on the skin. Truth be told, this is probably one of the prettiest foundations I've ever put on my skin this quickly. It smooths over like all the pores, fine lines, like, I'm really impressed. P.S. in case you were wondering, my eyes already watering. Assume the position. And guess what? I finally allowed myself to repurchase, you guys. Take a guess. I mean, it's not hard to guess because of what point in the video we're at. A fresh Shape Tape. I have not let myself have a fresh Shape Tape in so long, but I finally did. I just broke down and I was like, look, you deserve one. You have what? How long without like a new one? Because I've been testing so many other concealers, and I fell in love with the ColourPop concealer. Oh, it feels so good. Hello. How are you today? Oh, yeah. I am going to be using my Hourglass translucent powder under the eyes and everywhere that I put down that concealer. Oh, yes, queen. Oh, hey, while I'm applying this, I have a question for you guys. Did you guys enjoy the video that I did on like all of the old products? It was like, oh, what was it? I don't remember how I said it in the video, but it was like the throwback using, oh my god, my cat just scared the shit out of me. She climbed up on my bed with her toenails. Thanks for wrecking my blanket. But anyways, it was the one that I used. I can link it right up here, but I did like a throwback to all my old products. And like products I haven't used in a long time. Did you guys like that video? Because I actually recently picked up a product because I tried it a long time ago and I want to try it again, but I returned the other one because it was like the wrong color and blah blah blah. And I don't know, I want to try it really really bad, but I can do it on my own if you guys are not interested. But if you like those videos, those throwback kind of style videos, then let a girl know down in the comments, because if so, I'm gonna film it. Because I'm excited about it. Yeah, eye's still leaking. It'll leak now. It'll probably leak until about noon today. Going in with some Coty Airspun Extra Coverage Translucent Powder all over that face. Yes, girl. Oh, yeah, because you know we got to set our mug. So we have everything on. I'm actually really, like, impressed with how this is looking. The coverage looks pretty good. The pores look pretty good. Like, I'm impressed. I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of my face off of camera because we're in the market for a short video today. And I will be right back. Okay, so I got everything on the face, and you guys, this has been such a rough makeup morning. Like, I don't know what happened. So I turned off the camera. I'm doing my brows. Like, life is happening. I'm like, okay, the brows, they're not the same. Like, not even close, but it's fine. I don't care that much. I'm moving on with my life. I look down at my concealer. This side is okay. This side, there is no concealer. It's creasy. It's awful. And then I'm like, okay. So I try to fix it. I'm like, okay, the only thing I can really do is like add a little concealer, like, because there was literally nothing. Like, it was stripped down. I didn't even touch it and there was nothing there. I'm like, okay, great. So I get it fixed and I'm like, oh God, it looks cakey. It's not that great. I'll fix it. Well, like, I'll smudge out the lower lash line. It'll be fine. I look over here. Same thing has now happened on this side. And I'm like, what is happening in my life? So both of my under eyes look like absolute ass. And I'm like, that's okay. We can fix this. We'll fix it with liner. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. So then I test it out on the eyes. I'm like, let's just do some eyeshadow. I went in with this CoverGirl. This is the new, or no, this isn't the one I used. I used this bag of dicks right here. It's the Peach Punch from CoverGirl. It was looking so awful, so patchy. It was just flicking all over the place. It was just, the shadow was not concentrated enough for me to like it. So I'm like, oh my God, please stop. So I reached for the next closest palette I have, which is this Dior one. If you didn't watch that video, I wasn't a big fan of this either. So then my eye look goes to hell and I'm like, okay, I can fix this, guys. It's still fixable. So I'm like, just put some brown on the outer V. It's not a big deal. I'm going to go in with some Top Yacht by Tarte. I just got these in. Perfect. This will be great. It'll be fine. Okay. So life is good again. I'm like, okay, we've relatively corrected all the issues. What the hell is, what is this? Who are you? Get off my party line. So we get all that situated and I'm like, okay, time to start smudging out the lower lash line. I grab some liner. I start going in. Things look great. All of a sudden, I look up and down and my eye is like, I thought it was because my eye was watering. So I have liner all of a sudden, like all over, up my upper lid, like up in this area. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? So I go ahead, I kind of pat it out. I add a little bit more Top Yacht. Things are good. I get the liner going. Everything's happening. I look over. This eye does the exact same thing. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Because this eye isn't watering. So it's, I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. So I'm like, oh my God. Okay. All right. I try to fix it. Meanwhile, this eye has now watered so much that I have no foundation. So now I go to smoke out the lower lash line. The lower lash line will not smoke out, so it looks so weird. I tried to fix it. I think it looks okay, like from a distance. From a distance. Stay over there. Stay on your half of the camera. And so I do all this. I'm like, oh my God. I go to apply lashes. This eye goes on great, not a problem. I'm like, thank you, God. Something in my favor. I go to apply this eye. All hell breaks loose. I damn near glued the thing to my forehead, middle of the lid, like, I don't know, I don't know. It was like a jumping bean all over the place, and I'm just like, so then I get it on, and I'm like, okay, fine. There's, like, these, in all of the chaos, the lashes on the lash band, on the inner part of the eye, like, glued together, and are now, like, and so they're, like, clumped together, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care. I cannot care. Like, every step after I shut the camera off went to shit. So if I had to say, I would say don't try to set Tarte Shape Tape with Hourglass. Oh, I did, however, something that did not go to shit. I used the Hourglass Luminous Bronze. You guys actually will have just seen this in yesterday's 45-minute long video where I tested out new products. I'm using this again today, and it looks stunning. And I'm also using the new L'Oreal Paradise blush. This is 193 Charming. It is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. And I'm also using for highlight the Dior one that I just reviewed. I'll link the Dior video up here. I can link yesterday's video as well right here, in case you can't find it or didn't see it. But I'm wearing the two lighter highlights in here mixed together. They look stunning. And on the lips, oh my God, so much discussion right now. But on the lips, I am wearing the Lawless, this brand, Hello, liquid lipstick that I already talked about. This one right here. It is in the shade George. Wow, that was cute. Cute chin you got there, Paige. This is a really interesting formula. It's very whipped and airy feeling, so it doesn't go on like a super liquid it doesn't go on super liquidy like a normal liquid lipstick, like a Jeffree Star, a Stila, any of those that are like super thin. This is a very whipped kind of consistency, and I swatched it on my hand just so as I was going I would have like a reference, because I wanted to make sure I could use this today. And I swatched it, and like it's still like, it doesn't dry down, it still smudges, like it's not transfer resistant or anything like that. So it is actually very comfortable on the lips. I don't hate this. And normally when they have a whipped consistency, I hate them. And I don't hate the color. I'm not a big fan of like it settling into the cracks in my lips. I forgot what those were called there for a second. But yeah, it's settling. I'm very busy. Now after all of that, you guys, the one shining beacon in the whole face was this foundation. My skin looks so good right now. Like, I can't believe, I look in the viewfinder, I look on here, I think this is not a viewfinder, this is a mirror, but my skin looks so beautiful. I'm so impressed. I really enjoy it so far. It has like settled into the pores. It's sitting down so beautifully. It just looks great on the skin. It stuck so nicely to my nose. When I went in and did my, little bit of contour that I do, I say this in every video, but most of the time, my foundation lifts when I go in with that brush and I, hit the bronzer on the sides of the nose. This didn't. It just looks gorgeous. So I'm a big fan of that. I'm definitely looking forward to wearing this throughout the day, and we're going to see how it wears. And of course, I'll stop in and give you a wear test, because that's how we roll on this channel. So yeah, hang tight. I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so after a very long wear test, I've been wearing this makeup for like 10 or 11-ish hours. I definitely have some thoughts, some thoughts. I did end up having to touch up the makeup. I went in with a little Coty Airspun. It didn't really help, I'm not gonna lie. It still looks about as bad as it did when I touched up. That's cute. And we'll obviously do a zoom in and all that, but here's my thing. This did not wear very well at all. It looked okay, like it looked really good for like hours, immediate through like 6, I guess, 6-ish, 6, 7, but for me that's not like that great. I mean 6, 7 if you work like shorter hours or something like that, it's fine. But for me, what I noticed more than anything is that this started to break up like crazy. It went from looking really nice for like 5, 6, maybe 6.5-ish hours depending, but then after that it just started to break up really bad in like this area, and then it started getting like cakier around like this area. Don't get me wrong, like through here, again, this area still looks really nice, but like the whole muzzle area does not look good. It wasn't that great at holding off oil on either side, and I don't think that either side made like a difference as far as primer goes. They both looked smooth until they didn't, honestly. Like neither side, I thought for a while that this side looked a little bit more luminous, and this was the Origins Willow Herb stuff, and I thought that this side did look better for a while, but then it didn't. Like after a while they both just looked the same. So I'm really bummed out because I loved pretty much everything about this. I thought it looked beautiful. It was like stunning. It was luminous. It was all these different qualities. So I think what I'll end up doing with this is definitely trying it again. And normally I say, oh, I'm going to try adding this for coverage or that for luminosity or whatever. But I didn't really have any issues with those areas. The main area that I had problems was with the wearing. So I think what I'll end up trying differently is different powders to set it and different primers underneath. Let's go ahead and bring you guys in so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, and then we're done. So don't mind all these little like dirt speckles. I was playing with the dog. But you can definitely see like all through here. Like look at how, oh my God, and these smile lines were so bad. It just looked really dry all through here and like cakey, and it just broke up so awful even down here. Like look at that chin. Look at through here. So I'm just saying, you guys, if it's me, I was really bummed out about the fact that it didn't wear. I know I've said that so many times, but you don't understand, okay? I went into today with such high hopes. I will definitely continue to try this. I will probably mix it in with other foundations because I have foundations that look beautiful and they last a long time. So maybe I'll try it with some of those. But you guys, those are my thoughts. What did you guys think? I know that obviously in the close-up, we all saw how it ended, but I mean, what do you think? And that's with me touching it up, like kind of going in, adding a little air spun, trying to like fill those cracks in a little bit and like smooth some situations. Fraudulent slip. But even with me touching it up, you guys, I just couldn't. And with how bad today's makeup day went, I was like, well, of course I look like crap now. But I don't know. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth a shot. I loved it this morning. I want to know. Shh, I'm very busy. I want to know what you guys thought. Did you think it looked beautiful this morning? Like, do you think it's worth trying again? Is it something you would try? Because I'm impressed. And what I love about it too, not to just like keep on babbling, but this is such a good perfume for people that are like have so many different allergies or really sensitive skin, because it's formulated without parabens, phthalates, PEGs, mineral oil, sulfates, aluminum, chemical fragrance, silicones, and petroleums, and it's cruelty free. Like, and made in the US. That's a lot of really good things, because how many people are allergic to like those little specific things? I don't know. I'm really impressed with it. I love that aspect of it. And for me, as I've said before, foundations have to have like a reason for me to want to try them and want to put the effort in to work with them. And this one, I do want to work with it again. So you guys, those are my thoughts. What do you think down in the comments? Please don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. Go, what is it? What is it? Why do people drive by so loud? But what do you guys think? Leave it down in the comments. Please do not forget, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff as always. And in the description box, you'll find my social media handles. And if you swing on over to Instagram or Twitter, you'll be like, hey, Paige, hey. And that's me. And you want to come say hi and be like, I love you. And I'll be like, oh, hi, I love you too. It's just kind of this thing that we do. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys have been so supportive lately. You have been commenting so much and talking to me so much. And as a creator, it's so heartwarming that when, I don't know what it is about commenting and subscribing. It's so hard to get people to like engage and do both, because it's easy to hit play on a video, but when you actually engage and like want to talk or like have an opinion or say something, it's like that one extra step. Even subscribing, same thing. It means so much, and my channel has grown, and you guys are so vocal in the comments, and I love it so much. So thank you so much for that. And you guys, please do not forget to have a great day, night, weekend, whatever it is when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. We broke the law because we wore the lawless. That was such a pun, but I love a good pun. I'm so punny.